turn off your phone notifications now. So your past self didn't respect your focus by doing something like not having notifications, and now you're probably even ignoring this advice, waiting for 5 magic tips to improve my focus at reading. Step 1. Start taking walks in nature. These past 2 weeks, I've increased my standards and I started reading 1 hour and 30 minutes more, which makes up a total of 4 hours. And I can say confidently that right now I can read for 4 hours straight, it doesn't matter what day it is. I'm Ivan, a language learner with 3 years in English, 17 months in Japanese, and as a collecting athlete, I will definitely help you to stay consistent and disciplined in your language learning. It's not about how much things you do less, not more. Language learning is like going to a gym. When you go to a gym, you know that there's people who obtain better results than you. When you are learning your language, when you're doing your immersion in Japanese, there's people who obtain better results than you. In the gym, you can actually say that it's just genetics and you can put that excuse, and sometimes it ends up being valid. But in language learning, are you going to say that it's just genetics? Like, our brains are literally the same. You can't put excuses in language learning. And also, they are putting the same effort as you. So you can't say an excuse. What they specifically do to basically be better than you, because they are being better. They do less things. They don't do more things. Whenever they go to the gym, they don't have any distractions. They just think about the gym. Whenever they are going to read, they just read. They don't do anything else. Even if you don't want to stop doing the things that you are thinking right now, you can literally do reading at an hour in which nobody is going to distract you. You can imagine how difficult it is to read if you have your mother talking to you, if you have your father talking to you. You can imagine how difficult it will be to read after you come from school. You will be very tired, and for that same reason, you will not be able to read, and also you will be thinking about the girl that you want to fuck at school. So it's just very unrealistic that you're going to read without having any distraction. Doing less makes the task you do more enjoyable, so you can imagine how enjoyable it will be to read if you don't have your father distracting you, and also if you don't watch social media and you don't watch TikTok before you read. Yeah, you can watch social media, you can watch TikTok in your day, but like, do it after you read. If you want to do 3 hours of reading and you don't want to be distracted, don't do TikTok before you're going to read, because you're going to be having thoughts about TikTok. You're going to be having thoughts about the YouTube video that you watch. It's just very difficult that you're not going to distract yourself if you're watching TikTok or YouTube before you do your reading session. Notifications are probably your primary distraction, so even if you see the notification one time, you already have thoughts on it, and it literally has already interrupted your reading session, making you be literally 10% less efficient now when you read. How much will you pay to have a 10% more concentration during your reading session? Of course, you will pay thousands, if not millions of dollars, and you're missing that opportunity just because you have your notifications. So just go to your phone now and turn off the notifications. What if I missed something important? So let me tell you that first, if you're having this question, it means that you're not as important as you think. And even if you are, it's not like your parents or a friend of yours, it's going to literally call you when they're about to die. They're probably going to call the person who is closer to them at that moment. And most of the time, that person will not be you. So don't worry about missing your parents' call or something. This is more important. You need to not be distracted during your reading session. There's people who don't have to listen to this advice for the reason that they literally have already done it. Because of that, people value more their messages. I literally do this always, which is that if I can answer the message at the hour I'm supposed to answer the message, I will answer it. I don't do this on purpose, but like sometimes I literally don't watch my phone, and for this same reason, I end up answering a message 2 days, 3 days after. People actually message me with anticipaton so I can answer their message in time, right? So people value more my messages, and you will value more your time. After hearing this advice, I can pretty much predict what will happen to you. You will struggle for a couple of weeks. You will have bad days too. You will think this advice is bullshit. You will be in the dopamine cycle for a couple of days, watching YouTube, watching TikTok, all of the things. So if you can, please get over these two as quick as possible. After this, you will feel like shit because now you can read, and then you will remember this advice and you will apply it again. But if you keep doing the same things over and over, you will keep repeating this cycle over and over. And for that same reason, you will never get to actually read without having distractions, which is just honestly very annoying. Go to the first link in the description and the first comment if you want my specific help, and engage with this video if you want more people to know about this. Thank you.